Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I'm a homeschool mom of 3, and today we're going to be talking all about toddlers. So toddlers, it's a tricky age because they're not babies anymore. They're starting to learn new concepts. They're starting to want to be involved in whatever is going on, and they are busy. So my youngest daughter is 2. She will be 2.5 when we begin our school year this year. And my focus for her is keeping her busy. I want to make sure that I'm offering her lots of different things to do, lots of variety, lots of sensory stimulating activities, while also giving her some quiet activities while we're trying to do some more focused lessons with the older kids. So she definitely loves to be involved in whatever we are doing, and I try to allow her the ability to do that. I try to involve her in any science experiments we're doing that day, any art projects, paints, Play-Doh, anything that she is physically capable of participating in some aspect, I am all for. But there are moments where I have to be a little more focused on my other 2. So I like to have, things like Play-Doh, kinetic sand, puzzles are a really good one. Even watercolor paint palettes and that kind of thing available to kind of give her something to do while I am preoccupied. One of my most recent videos, I showed you guys the inside of the Blossom and Root Early Years Volume 1 curriculum, and I told you that I was planning on using some of the things from there with Isla this year to kind of give her some foundations. Now, I'm not following it super strictly. I'm not, following it lesson by lesson. I am just kind of using it for fun to give us some ideas for some sensory experiences, some things to do outside, because I'm all for being outside as much as possible if the weather is nice. And just that I know that those are going to be beneficial for her learning foundation is helpful to me. So that's why we're going to be using that curriculum. My main focus with this age is just play, music, and conversation. I think that this age is the best age to start really having conversations with your child, reading with them, really exposing them to vocabulary. Their speech is really developing at this age, and so reading a ton with them is very important. Some of the books that I really love to use with this age are word books. First word books. Eric Carle makes a really amazing, colorful, beautiful book all about different words. There's 200 words in there, and they range from, weather concepts, animals, things around the house, just like a bunch of things, food, colors, that kind of thing. Isla really loves books like this, word books, spotting books, where I can kind of point something out to her, or I can ask her, okay, where's the blue butterfly? And she can find it on the page, or where's the bunny rabbit? And she can find that. What's that?
A duck.
A duck. And let's see. Ooh, what's on this page? Do you know what that is?
A ice.
A house.
A ice.
Do you see a plate?
A bait.
A dog?
A duck.
A picture?
A paper.
A chair?
A yes.
Table?
Table.
Cat?
Meow meow.
Meow meow. And that is like a really beneficial part to reading with your toddler. Reading the books are great, but when you can involve them and really help them experience the book in that form, it's so beneficial to them. I love books that start to introduce nonfiction topics in a really fun and easy to understand way. We love the Usborne Flat books for that. They're amazing, and they give the kid something to do with their hands while you're reading a about a nonfiction topic. I love books about feelings for this age because I feel like this is where their feelings start to get really big and they don't understand them. So having books to kind of help them understand what they're feeling is so great. I also love books that have a lot of sound effects at this age because, again, it's developing that speech, and really sound effects are such a great way to develop that speech. Plus, they're a lot of fun to read when there's a lot of sound effects. And then we also love fairy tales at this age. Isla is now at the age where I can get away from those super baby, single words or like 2 words per page books, and I can read more complex stories with her, and she enjoys them. So we love the Peek Inside fairy tale books from Usborne. They're really, really great at this age level, kind of taken down a little bit, not really wordy, beautifully illustrated with all of these laser cutout details and flaps inside and peek through holes, and they are more of the classic fairy tale story, which I love. So another thing that I'm going to be using with my toddler is a toddler busy book. I think these are really, really great resources for something quiet to do, something they can kind of do on their own because the directions are pretty obvious. And this busy book in particular is special because I actually made it myself. I have a little Etsy shop now that I make homeschool resource printables. Just a little shop, just something casual. I started creating these printables and using them with my own kids and thought, hey, maybe somebody else would like to use them too. So that's basically what the Etsy shop is. I will link the Etsy shop down below. But this busy book is really great because it's simple. I find that a lot of toddler age busy books can be too complex. I'm not worried about teaching her numbers and letters and sounds and all that at this age. Colors, are basic. Shapes are basic. Feelings and emotions and just like fun little matching things is what I'm focused on. And she loves this book. She calls it her book. She says, my book, my book. And she's like, Mom, where's my book? When she wants to use it, she's been loving it. So busy books are really, really great. There's a ton of options out there that you can purchase. I've seen some on Amazon, and Etsy is a great place for that too. So yes, busy books are great. I know that it can be really hard to homeschool your older children while also having a busy toddler, but like I said, just try to find things that's going to keep them occupied. Stacking things, blocks, puzzles, any little like trinkety things that they can work on, lacing beads, Play-Doh, kinetic sand, paint, anything that you can give them a task and just let them be and let them play and explore can be so helpful in this situation. So that's what I love to focus on for toddlers, is just a lot of play, a lot of reading books, specific books that focus on conversation and language skills and really building that foundation, and then nature and outdoor experiences and just exploring and getting our hands dirty and feet dirty. It's such a fun age, and I really highly encourage you. I know that it can be stressful trying to homeschool other kids with a toddler, but I really urge you to try to enjoy your toddler too. I know it can be kind of frustrating and you can get annoyed and maybe kind of too focused on trying to get things done with the older kids, but don't rush this season. This season is so fun and so beautiful, and just enjoy the toddlerhood. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in another video very soon.